in. Had an awful night's sleep. Hey ho. Ooh. Better start getting up, I suppose. Catch you in a bit. Still at the campsite. They provide breakfast here, which you had to order yesterday. So I did. What did I order myself for breakfast? I was hoping I might get a coffee with it, but might do with that instead. Ooh. So it'll give me some energy for the road, I suppose. Nice campsite. It's by far the best campsite I've been on yet. Right, it's 9:15. It's already too hot, but I'm about to set off, heading to the Bommelas, the funny little house in the woods. Show you it when I get there. Although I'll probably catch up with you before I get there. Anyway, this has been good. Speak to you a bit later. Done about 12 miles. It's all been a bit industrial, nothing to show you really. Hopefully we'll get out of this soon and be back into the countryside. There's a big motorway just over here. Oh well, we'll see. Stopped to do some running repairs on the bike. Show you what's gone wrong. Oh, that's no good. Wibbly wobbly. So yeah, I just banged it on a post as I was going through a small gate. That one behind me, and yeah, it's made it go loose. Hopefully I can fix it. We'll see. Poor old Trini nearly lost one of her eyes, but yeah, not bad. I didn't realise how loose that one had become actually. I think the other one probably do with a bit of tightening, but I'll leave it till this evening. I'll have a look at it then. Just noticed there's a big crack in the rear mudguard. I don't know how it got there, I haven't a clue, but just in case it gets any worse I'll need something to hold it together till I get home. And I didn't bring it in tape, but I'll see if I can find a shop at some point. Oh, otherwise I've always got some cable ties. Those I did bring. Ah, this is a bit better. Some shade in the trees and away from the traffic for a minute or two. I'm guessing the direction I'm travelling at the moment. I think perhaps I'd better have a look. Yeah, all looks good at the minute. Hello, me again. Fancy that. I just stopped for a snack break outside this place. No idea what that is or who they are. Obviously it's a stadium, I know that. And there'll be some Dutch fans screaming if they heard me say that. What do you mean you don't know who they are? It's a big stadium, so there must be somebody. I've never heard of them, sorry. These cheesies are so Moorish. I can't stop. Has to be one of the biggest pluses of cycle touring. You can eat whatever you want. You know you're always going to burn off more. And these things are 90% air anyhow. Look, I've got to stop eating these Cheetos. Look at the size of this packet. It's as big as my head. God, they are nice. Better save some for later though. See you soon. So we're approaching the Bommelas. I've no idea how busy this is going to be. But, yeah, might stop here for a little while. Once we get the photograph. There is a sign there saying coffee, tea and apple tart. Could be tempted. Let's get this other bit out of the way first. Can't find it. Where is it? Probably already passed it, knowing me. We will see, we will see. Cup of coffee and a slice of apple tart doesn't half sound nice though. I think I passed it. Yep, I passed it. What a wally. I bet that's where the coffee and teas were. Right, back we go. Still looking, but at least now I see signs that are pointing for it. That is not that hard really. It's pretty. Oh, look at that. What do you know? That'll be it then. The Bommelas. Awful lighting. Anyhow. Apple pie. Locally made, homemade apple pies. And the coffee going in it. I'm going to go back in and get a cold drink in a minute. Somehow my camera got changed on the time lapse and I couldn't work out why it weren't recording. But there we go, we're back. You've still got to see the apple tart and the coffee. Right, so I've got to make another 30 kilometres I think to the hotel where I'm staying for the next 24 hours. Till Monday morning anyhow. Saturday afternoon now. Monday morning I'll be on my way again. Part of me really wants to keep going, but the weather's going to put a stop to that one, so we do what we can. 2 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's a really nice day again. I'm looking for a spot where I can get the drone out. I'd like to do some more droning. Not doing enough. But I don't like bothering people with it, so we'll see. So apparently I've just entered the province of Gelderland. I wonder if that means I'm going to get out of the pine forests and rhododendrons. Seems to be all they've been for the last couple of days. Gelderland, what have you got to offer? Some cows. What Gelderland looks like so far. So now I've got a problem with my camera, the Canon. Stopped recognising the battery. Oh, I switch it on, it says battery not recognised. Does it have a Canon logo on it? I hit yes and it says battery may be a fake. Switching off for safety. Contact customer services, and then switches off. No other options at all. If I hit no, it doesn't have the logo on it, then it just switches off anyhow. Oh, I hate these things when they go wrong. I'm going to try charging it up later, see if that makes any difference, but otherwise there's not a lot I can do. If I have to, then oh, better not cover that up. If I have to get another battery, it might be a day or so before I'm in a town big enough to get one. We'll see if it charges up anyhow, but until then I'm going to be using this one. To go, then I get a day off. Yay! I hope I get that camera working again. Can't be holding this one like this all the time. If I don't, then these vlogs are going to be very much shorter.